Imagine a country where online gambling spread like wildfire, destroying families, draining livelihoods, and leaving children abandoned. In Indonesia today, trust in the justice system is already at a breaking point, right? In such a legal crisis, imagine we suddenly say to gambling offenders, hey, relax, no prison, just ghost trading and community service. Like, seriously? Do you think that would scare anyone? That's why I'm here as the opposition. I'm Aura Hidayatulia Stari from SMA Negeri 1 Sangkapura. We firmly reject the motion. First of all, the government's proposal assumes that gambling offenders are merely victims of circumstance. But let us remember, gambling offenses often involve fraud, theft, or embezzlement. These are not victimless crimes. If the punishment is only skills training or community service, the deterrent power of the law collapses. Offenders will calculate the risk and realize the consequences are too soft. True justice requires accountability, not just sympathy. Next, we must also consider the victims. Families torn apart, companies bankrupt, and trusts destroyed by gambling-related crimes. As we know, divorce and domestic warfare for about 116,000 divorces recorded in 2023. BKKBN attributed a significant portion to gambling-included family conflicts. Furthermore, yes, rehabilitation matters, but not all offenders are willing or ready to change. Many are repeat offenders with deep psychological addictions. Without the structure, discipline, and legal weight that imprisonment provides, social service alone are likely ineffective. Moreover, prisons themselves can integrate skills training and therapy programs. So, why must we abandon imprisonment altogether when we can have both accountability and rehabilitation? Next, the government's proposal also creates dangerously inequality. Imagine this. If you commit fraud for personal luxury, you go to prison. But if you commit fraud to fuel your gambling, you are spared. As of 2024, approximately 8.8 million Indonesians are involved in online gambling, with total turnover reaching a staggering around $20 billion in 2023. This inconsistency undermines fairness in our justice systems. Equal crimes must be met with equal weight of justice. Finally, public trust in the justice system depends on a balance. A system that only rehabilitates without punishment will look overly forgiving. Victims and communities will feel neglected, and faith in justice will erode. Ladies and gentlemen, this debate is not about whether rehabilitation is good. We agree this. The real question is, should it replace imprisonment entirely? We, as the opposition, say no. Removing imprisonment undermines deterrence, ignores the severity of harm, risks ineffectiveness, creating inequality, and destroys public confidence. Justice demands balance, accountability, and rehabilitation, not one at the expense of the other. For these reasons, we stand strongly against the motions. That's all from me. See you on another occasion. Thank you.